the garden with me. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul crumbs. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul crumbs. And get you, you get you. There's a rumor going round that the garden's not the place to be. Little Jimmy's in the dark between the devil and the deep blue sea. So we've all gotta change clothes and we've all gotta change sides. We gotta love you, leave you miles behind. But if you wanna take a walk and come into the garden with me, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul crumbs. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul crumbs. You get you, you get you. But heaven is, Jimmy says, heaven is logical, heaven is physical, wonderful, beautiful, saleable, cynical. Heaven is the space between your eyes where you disguise your little life. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul crumbs. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul crumbs. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul crumbs. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul crumbs. To get you, you get you, you'll get you, you get you.
Inside her head, she's in danger, she's easily led. She's on missions from morning till night. She takes pictures with infrared light. Secret agent, Miss CP19. I still love you, Miss CP19. But every morning when she jumps out of bed, she shakes the spiders playing inside her head. Oh my baby, what shall we do? Baby's in your black where I can do. Johnny's in the corner shop waiting for you. He's got lots of. Look out, Johnny, she's got spiders inside her head. She can't control her baby spiders. She wants him dead. She's got radar
size 10,000 enemies in his head, one pocket for a kiss. All the animals hunting everywhere, trying everything for something more or less. Lock all your animals in cages, hide your weakness, forget your fears. Live by the laws you made for your safety, safe behind the walls you thought would last for years. It's just an isolated case.
Johnny jumps and Johnny comes clean.
It's just an isolated case.
He jumps and Johnny comes clean.
Wise men and animals live by their instinct, their motive for fighting's their will to win. Wise man never loved, doesn't need the complication. Passion brings no fascination, doesn't like to think. Animal feelings leave no hidden meanings. I love to have lied, but I couldn't, so I cried. Lock all your animals in cages, hide your weakness, forget your fears. Live by the laws you made for your safety, safe behind the walls you thought would last for years. It's just an isolated case.
Johnny jumps and Johnny comes clean.
It's just an isolated case.
Johnny jumps and Johnny comes clean.
I'm not a messiah, I can't move a mountain. I'm not Superman, I can't save the world. I'm sick of following, I'm sick of leaders. Nothing seems to help, but something's gonna have to. It's just an isolated case. It's just an isolated case. It's just an isolated case.
Jumps and Johnny comes clean. trusting man blown to pieces for the final time. When they said, what's going on here then, son? Hello, hello. plastic bag, last broken by the Civic Hall, by the Civic Hall. Plastic bag, lying broken by the Civic Hall, by the Civic Hall. I'm alive 25 as my elementary sound. But we can freeze time. Yeah, we can freeze time. Oh, but sometimes I just get dropped in neon signs. It helps me when I read between the lines. But we can freeze time. Yeah, we can freeze time. But when the daylight tightens around me, I pack up all my problems and run. When the daylight tightens around me, I don't know what I'm doing, but I gotta get things done. Don't you ever let your problems get you down. If you'll just pick up the phone, I'll come around. Now we can freeze time. Yeah, we can freeze time. Oh, but I got so much important what to do. It's so hard to stop it bleeding me and you. Now we can freeze time. Yeah, we can freeze time. But when the daylight tightens around me, I pack up all my problems and run. Oh, when the daylight tightens around me, I don't know what I'm doing, but I've gotta get things done. All over the world I run and hide, I slip and slide, exactly like the last time. All over the world they come and go, not you. Oh, this could be the last time. What hurts me is I never get the time to say or do even half of what I'm feeling when my feeling is for you. But we can freeze time. Yeah, we can freeze time. So don't you ever let your problems get you down. If you'll just pick up the phone, I'll come around. And we can freeze time. Yeah, we can freeze time. But when the daylight tightens around me, I pack up all my problems and run. When the daylight tightens around me, I don't know what I'm doing, but I gotta get things done. When the daylight tightens around me, I pack up all my problems and run. When the daylight tightens around me, I don't know what I'm doing, but I gotta get things done, son. His coat wet, oh, it has a string to tie, but he smiles for a while. 'Cause Johnny's in love again, love again. Whoa, whoa. It's loud and red. There's a hole in its head. 'Cause Johnny started on the pistol break. His coat wet, forehead has a strain to
sandwiches, gun in hand, singing loves me not, popping on God's toys. Johnny's in love again, love again, love again. Johnny's in love again, love again, love again. Johnny's in love again, love again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lost without trace in the fields behind his place. But he'd keep on pumping till they all calm down. His coat wet, forehead wears a bright blue brown, but he smiles for a while. Johnny's in love again, love again, love again. Johnny's in love again, love again, love again. Johnny's in love again, love again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just another Tuesday afternoon, just another sudden squalid squall, just another day to stay in bed, just another dismal rendezvous. Only I can see beneath the sheets, only I can satisfy my God. Only knows why I was ever born. Only I can tell me, but I won't say a word. I can't talk anymore. 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 Don't you know it's hard to stay awake? Don't you find it hard to face the floor? Don't you ever make the same mistake? Only I can tell you, but I won't say a word. I can't talk anymore. 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 Can't go to curtains 'cause there's something in the sky. The animal inside me sits and begs for suicide. The rain comes pouring through my pillow. So infected by the smallest thing I do. Nothing I remember hurts me half as much as you. Look at my hands, pretty picture. Look at my head, simple head. Look at my eyes in the mirror. Looks like someone else instead. I didn't learn about this at school. There's nothing in the papers on my discharge report. Someone's on the phone, they got a message for my dog. Someone's in the bathroom when I wanna use the ball. The hangers on the ropes are pulling through. Can't you keep it quiet? I put a contract on you. Don't you say a word, don't you even breathe a sigh. David's laughing, Danger, he's on permanent high. He can't talk anymore. He can't talk anymore. He can't talk anymore. He can't talk anymore. What did I do last night? What did I do last night? What did I do last night? What did I do last night?
heater, turn the lights out, close the doors and lock the room. I require a meeting with the girl who took my soul this afternoon. Don't go telling me she's not here now. I followed her home, alone, Lenina. Hey, Lenina, ready to pull in your strings. I got my eyes on you, Lenina, I only wanna tell you one thing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where were you? Same old Bertrand janitor keeps me outside in the snow the whole week through. Don't go telling me lies about her. I got my own spies, Lenina. Hey, Lenina, really into pulling your strings. I got my eyes on you, Lenina, I only wanna tell you one thing. I've been trying to keep it quiet, but the secret's getting out and everyone seems to know. They got the stars in the sky and the light from in my fire and a pocket full of bars with a finger on you. Alice on the toadstool, breathing little clouds with a smile that you trace your name. Me with a good view, Johnny on a corkscrew, Cossacks at the door with a smile so you can't come in. Intelligence says you're out of reach there, love like danger man. But to a smile from every corner, love like danger man. I said, hey, Lenina, really into pulling your strings. I got my eyes on you, Lenina, I only wanna tell you one thing. I said, Lenina, I'll tell you one thing. I try to more slap and simmer for you, maybe live, read, I leave a message at the radio to tell you where to come and find me. I got a box of black magic for you.
You can't stop the silver machine.
There's a man who's
the count in or not? One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
with me. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul clones. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul clones. And get you, he's got a place for me. You get you, he's got a place for me. There's a rumor going round that the garden's not the place to be. He's got a place for me. Little Jimmy's in the dark between the devil and the deep blue sea. He's got a place for me. So we've all gotta change clothes and we've all gotta change sights. We gotta love you, leave you miles behind. But if you wanna take a walk and come into the garden with me, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul clones. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul clones. You get you, he's got a place for me. You get you, he's got a place for me. But heaven is, Jimmie says, heaven is logical, heaven is physical, wonderful, beautiful, saleable, cynical. Heaven is this space between your eyes where you disguise your little lies. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul clones. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul clones. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul clones. Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, Jimmie Jones, 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 and his soul clones. You get you, you get you, you get you. We can